Hello, so today we're going to be doing kind of I want to do a green look featuring the Alien palette by Jeffree Star. I've only used this once, and I think I used it on my main channel, but I love this. That's coming up, which if I paid this much money for it, it shouldn't be that cheap, but because I've used this like twice, but I want to try to use these greens and this gold maybe to kind of match my outfit. I will be filming something else tonight with this purple in here and something from Juvia's Place. Maybe a glitter liner, I don't know. But we're going to do the green one first because I don't know if purple stains. Because I'm doing purples, pinks, and reds on that eye. And I haven't done like a good green look in a while. I've been doing like a lot of like pinks and reds. And I just want to get out of that funk. I feel like I've been in a funk doing that for a while. So yeah, we're going to be doing a full face. I'm going to start with my hydrating balm. I'll probably just show you the products and talk. So, I'm finally watching the Fyre Festival on Netflix. I was almost finished with it, but I needed to film this. I completely just started it over, but I have like 20 minutes left, but like, sorry to getting late, and I just wanted to film these two videos real quick because it wasn't going to take me that long. So, that was probably stupid, but I just want to get these out of the way so I can just sit there and enjoy myself. But it's so fucking crazy how they did not pull that off whatsoever, the Fyre Festival thing. But it's crazy how they just kept lying. Like, I get that you can be positive, but like, there comes a point when you got to admit that that thing was not going to happen. And people were talking about, like, this is when I knew it wasn't going to happen. This is when I knew it wasn't going to happen. I'm starting to look at that on my face. They're just my sores. Okay, they looked bigger in camera. But I was like, when they made that fucking thing about the models, I'm sorry if I'm, like, spilling anything. And, like, that promotion video, and just the island in general, when I heard the math, I was just like, there's no fucking way that's gonna happen whatsoever. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if I had went into this movie with, like, no idea of what it was about, there's something that lid, I probably would have figured out in the beginning that it was a fucking fraud. Like, it just sounded too good to be true. And I don't feel bad for the people that got scammed. I mean, like, it was a shitty thing, don't get me wrong. Like, who the fuck just scams people out that much money? But, like, if you got that much money to burn, you'll make that money back up. But I totally think that, yes, they should go and get, like, their money back, which I'm sure they have by now. Yes, he deserves to be in prison, Billy McFarland. Like, what he did was just shitty, but to a point, I really don't feel bad for them. Like, it sounded sketch from the beginning. You should have really read more into it. That's not my fault. So, that's not anyone's fault but your own. But it's still fucked up, though, because, like, that's a lot of money. I think it was like $250,000, $25,000, something like that. A pretty big difference between the two, but you know what I'm saying. My face is like burning right now, and I know what that means because my skin is getting dry. I'm about to have another eczema breakout, so I need to get videos pre-filmed because when it happens, I cannot put anything on my face for like a week. Oh my god, it matches almost. But when I have an eczema flare-up, I cannot put nothing on my skin for a week or two because my skin just burns and itches, and it's what it's doing right now. And it's in the works. It's coming up. I can feel it. I hope this is just a winter thing. I hope when summer comes, this is done. Because the last thing I need of my luck is having this on my wedding day. No, thank you. But yeah, if you like my nails, I think it's Pisces by Kale Polish. It almost matches my Oklahoma shirt. So, I kind of like cropped right now because it's hot in my house, but I wanted to match. So, we're just going to use my AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream. No coverage, just to give us no redness. I'm in Fair Honestly, I'm just going to turn the Anastasia palette around and just dab that on there because I have nothing else to set this on. Is that nasty? Probably. So, I ordered from ColourPop the bowl, the pigment. It's a really pretty emerald pigment. It's a loose pigment, obviously. But I ordered that. It's My Pleasure palette. And I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the Becky G palette. It's super gorgeous. But I have not got my confirmation email yet, so I'm waiting for that to come in. But I'm nervous because It's My Pleasure palette. It's that all purple one. I know, purple's in. But everyone, or almost every other person that got that palette, it came shattered. And I don't know if it's because, like, the pigments, like the shimmers, they look so creamy in all, like, the campaign photos. I don't know if it's, like, their formula is just, like, I don't know. Or if it's whoever's transporting the stuff is just, like, not gentle enough. But I'm, like, so nervous that mine's going to come back shattered. I mean, I'll get my money back or I'll get a replacement or something, but it's just, I shouldn't have to. But I'm so nervous that it's going to come shattered. Because when that palette first came out, I was so excited for it. And I finally just got my tax money, so I could, like, get it. It gives, like, the tiniest bit of coverage, but not really. Just really gets rid of the redness. So, we're going to go with the ewww brightening powder, like usual. I was saying something and I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't come, like, shattered. My pink palette from the ewww palette, it's completely shattered and I only used it a couple times. So I don't know if it's, like, the packaging or what. Because, oops, I'm sorry. When I'm extremely careful with my palettes, at least I try to be. The thing is, that pink palette, I never used it that much. Like I said, I used it, like, I think twice, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't do pink looks often. But I got it because I wanted to, like, branch out and start doing more pink. And then I opened it one day. And I don't know if it's because, like, maybe I just set it down too hard. But I never dropped it, that's the thing. And the purple in there, the gold one fell out. The moon something, the gold shade in there, completely fell out. The purple and a couple of the shimmers were completely shattered. So I have no idea what the fuck's up with that. I don't know if it's just, like, that plastic packaging, because the ones in, like, the board cardboard doesn't do that. So nice. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. cream. I need to find my brushes first. Keep losing them. And where's my spoolie? There it is. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. Then we'll come back and start on the eyes. Because nobody cares about eyebrows. I mean, I can do an in-depth one. In-depth one day, but, like, no one cares, honestly. So I don't blame you. But I'll be right back. I haven't done my brows in a minute, so yes, this one's a little bit darker, I think. I try to do my best. I tried. But we're gonna move on. We are going to do the eyes. I'll be using the Alien palette. I'm not gonna be using the mirror here because I hate the mirror. This is, like, such a big, bulky palette. Like, it's unnecessarily big. I'm gonna set my eyes with Titan, that pale shade. So I'm gonna find my brush. It's just a big fluffy brush. That's all I use it for. Is to set.
I remember I first heard about Fire Festival at a music festival conference in Las Vegas. Ja Rule was a keynote speaker, and he unveiled this festival that they were doing in Bahamas. Everyone at the table.
Perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna go grab something and I'll be right back. Okay, I know this is itchy. So, what do? I think I'm gonna start with, oh gosh, this is hard. I wanna use the greens. We're gonna see how this goes. I wanna take Abduction. Swatching, it's not a good shade. But I don't think I've ever used it on the eyes. So we're about to see. I'm using a fluffy brush. This mirror is so dirty. Okay. So it's a lot better on the eyes than I thought it would be. This mirror is so freaking dirty. Why did I grab this palette? Okay, so swatching it's bad, but honestly it's looking nice laid down, honestly. It definitely needs to be built up. It's not that bright when you first put it on. It's kind of like a sad pea color. Not like a pea, like urine, but like peas. Or maybe like the color of Mountain Dew, like the bottle, because I'm just sounding stupid. You know what I'm trying to say. It's just not neon at first, so you definitely do have to build it up, but once built up, it looks good so far. And we're gonna fluff it all out. And I'm not really knocking anything off because I want full pigment on each eye, honestly. If you got some on the lid, it's fine. It'll be covered up. Okay. Even this eye looks good, which is weird because there's a dry patch on my outer eye right here. This little outer area, I don't know if you can see it, and nothing sticks to it. Nothing sticks to this eye, which is why I always say I judge off of this eye, but this eye is kind of looking pretty good. So we're gonna take Flying Saucer, which is actually Should I do Martian actually? We're gonna take the tiniest bit of Martian Soil, which is that yellow one, right down the aisle, the little aisle thing that Abduction was on. It's like that mustard shade. I don't know if I should do this. So I'm not really seeing it do anything. Or is it just me? Because I'm not really putting much on. Yeah, it's making it look more like a little, I don't want that. I don't want that, but I have to make the eyes match. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go back in with Abduction and try to cover that up. Should not have done that. So I think this still gonna be able to cover it up. We're gonna go with Flying Saucer, that dark green below Abduction. I'm gonna try to be as light as possible with these flicks. We are gonna pack that dark green on the lid, but right now we're just gonna try to focus on getting that in the crease. I'm trying to keep this out of the way where you're not like being covered up. You can see what I'm doing, but it's like so hard. Now we're getting to the part where nothing wants to stick because I got so like pigmented over there, and right now it's just like no thank you. There's not any fallout, which is amazing. Like, it's blending really well on this eye. But, like, why is this eye actually starting to look better than my other one? Okay, we're going to fix this eye now. Just need just a bit more pigment. Okay. We're going to take Abduction and coat it over the top of that. And, whew.
The original vision was simple. These kids would figure out a way to turn boring plastic cards into nice looking, sleek stainless steel credit cards.
Now we're going to go in with this brush. It's not really a flat brush, but it's kind of a packing brush. I always get that wrong. We're gonna take Flying Saucer, still that dark green, and we're gonna pack it on the lid. Oh my gosh, I love that. I actually bought this palette for the greens because I love green eyeshadow. I know a lot of people are like opposed to that, and yellow and blue sometimes, but like I love them. My eye looks so weird right now. And we will blend that so it's not gonna be like a harsh line, but I just want to get that on the lid. Okay, yeah, it's covering up the light. I was wondering. I don't know if that's... I feel so bad just digging into that shadow because like it's got like the cutest little flying saucer imprinted on it. I'm just like, I'm ruining that design. There's still not really... No. Fallout. Which is a miracle. I'm picking up more as I go and really making sure it's packed on there. And then I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush. Well, no. We're gonna go in with this one here. It's the Morphe M506. I haven't been telling you the other ones because there's no name for them. We're gonna go in with Flying Saucer on the tip of that brush. Okay. And blending it up. And we will have to pack some more because it's, you can see it right there, like it's like blending away. Why is there's something on this brush? God dang it. Okay, we're gonna go in with a different one. Back in with Flying Saucer. Okay, we're covering that up now. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. But I'm gonna have to go in with another one because this is a profusion brush, and no offense, but these brushes suck. I only like the side of it, the small side. I don't like the fluffy brush part.
Dial it up to a small island of the Bahamas. It is probably the most difficult place you can possibly do it.
And then I'm gonna go in with a brush like this. So this brush is clean. And just kind of blending those edges out. And then I'm gonna go in with Abduction, that light green, just a light green, and just doing that.
The true core team that came in literally had 6 to 8 weeks to build this thing and put it together.
We're gonna ignore that. And then we're just gonna have to pack it back on there. This is a lot of blending and a lot of packing. But it will be worth it in the end. Okay, and then we're gonna take, I don't know. We're gonna take Alien, that green shimmer, and just put it in the middle. Kind of trying to do a halo eye, but I'm not gonna say I'm doing a halo eye because I can't do halo eyes. But I'm gonna be doing my best, and I will wet it. His shimmers are really good on their own, but like I wet all my shimmers, and I'm just using an e.l.f. spray. Any spray will do. I hate it when beauty influencers will spray their brush and be like, you gotta use Fix Plus. Like, no, you don't. Quite frankly, some might be better than others, but like other sprays will work just as fine.
No questions asked. They were kicked off. 6 or 8 weeks out, he had to find a new location on a neighboring island and then start the whole process all over again.
I'm gonna have to spray that again. Back with the e.l.f. mist. I don't know if I want to do like a gold in my inner corner or what, but I'm actually going to take my finger with Alien and dab it over that. Okay. And it really really doesn't need to be blended out. I kind of blended out when I tapped my finger over it. But we're gonna go in. Okay, I don't know if do I want to do that gold though, because I really want it to be just a green look. Or should I go in with the Anastasia with electric? But like electric's really like nothing. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take electric from this palette just to see what it would look like. Let me finish the bottom lash and see if it actually does anything. I don't know about that. So, abduction. Oh. Oof. And now I'm getting felt, but that's because I'm doing my bottom lash line. And I'm being incredibly messy. They're taking fine saucer and we're gonna blend that out and then we're gonna pack it on, so. We're lightly blending it out. And then we'll take that Profusion brush. Oh, there it is. With flying saucer, the small skinny side, and we're gonna pack it on with, you know, my lower lash line. Ooh. You can see that fall out now. How nice. And I'm gonna take abduction on the other side and go underneath it again. And then I'm just going to take a random brush and brush that away. Now for the inner corner, I didn't really like electric. It really didn't do nothing, so I guess I'm gonna have to go in with that gold. But I'm just gonna do with my finger and just that. I might put a little bit of electric on top and see if it does anything, but alone electric didn't do shit. And now I'm going with electric, and it's kind of nice. Okay, that's just my eye. So for mascara, it's gonna be my usual. We are done with our eyeshadow, thank gosh. I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. We're gonna be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. We're going to be using the LA Girl Just Blushing in Just Natural. And then the Maybelline Curl Master and Molten Gold for the highlight. And then for the lip, I'll decide when I come back. I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna go do my mascara off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is where we're at. We're gonna do bronzer. I'm also gonna be just a little bit going over with the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer and Ticket to Brazil, just to give me some warmth, because this is a little cool tone for me, but I don't want it to be too warm because that's a very orange bronzer down there. Should probably get it open. This used to be perfect for me, but I think they changed the color because now it's way too warm. So, take my e.l.f. fluffy brush, and I don't really contour, but I definitely bronze my entire face. I am not a fan of this bronzer, but I need to use it up. I hate the smell. I'm not a fan of Physicians Formula butter products, but I try them every time they come out with something new because I'm rooting for them. I like Physicians Formula. I just don't like the butter stuff. And then I'm taking a little bit of that Wet n Wild. It's very subtle. It might give me like a little bit of a glow. Nothing major. And then we're going with our blush. And that's what it looks like. With this stippling brush. And just coat the brush. It's very dusty. I think partly that's because of this brush. Oh, I should have knocked it off. Oops. Okay. I blended it out. It's fine. It's fine.
I had to work basically 2 days in one because of Fire Media and then Fire Festival. I noticed the people that were involved in going back and forth in Muhammad and the planning, they were becoming growingly frustrated. So they would kind of come over to me and like, hey, what are you working on with the booking platform? I can't wait to get back on this side of the business.
Ooh. And then we're going in with the Molten Gold highlighter. I am going to wet this brush, then coat the brush with the highlighter. I can never figure out how this one opens. Come on. And then spray it again.
I wasn't sure if it was just like startup woes, just like unorganization, or if it was actually financial.
There we go.
But sometimes payments would be late.
Friday afternoon, our favorite topic is, did you get paid and was it for the right amount? And Michael once was like, yeah, I got paid, but it was in a bag of cash.
I knew that.
Okay, so we're on to lips. We're going to go in. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that. With the e.l.f. lip pencil, it's in Praline or Praline. Then we're going to make it a little bit lighter with Milani lipstick. I don't know what kind, but it's in the shade, it's a matte one, it's in Innocence. I have this in a liquid lipstick and it's so pretty, but I can't find it, so.
Corolla was one of the many investors. She was a big believer in Billy. She was there from his earliest venture, Magnesis.
I'm going to do that.
She's always been around, always supporting this kid and always believing in his ability to become the next big entrepreneur. We can figure out a neat cash for every $4,500. Every year, our passes, food and alcohol passes, PhD party passes, not party for $10,000 for
Billy had a vision, you know, and he was definitely thinking of every little bit.
And then we're going to take this one, Innocence, right in the center.
I overheard a conversation, let's put about the bond up $50,000 and see if anyone buys it. And I remember thinking, do you have a bond to sell them? Because
And now we're going to spray our face with the Sue one because it gives us a nice glow. And then we're going to let down our hair. Oof, my leg. And I'm going to bring you up close. So, my hair's sticking to my wet forehead now. This is what it looks like. I love it.
pretty senior people in the festival knew what was happening. It was almost like
And
we were having these pub
I'll try to remember to put the details in the description.
meeting what actually came out.
And I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.